Peace to the tribe. Hello, welcome in. And I am Nudiamonds here with a Aries Energy Reading. Hey Aries, I hope everyone out there is doing well. This will be a general reading, so take what resonates. But we all have a first house. We all have Mars placements, and yeah. But I feel like most of this energy will be occurring in your 8th house. So I feel like you'll be focused on transformation and communicating with your mind and tapping into your power at this time, okay? I also did a meditation on this energy for you, and I have seen praying hands come together like I just did. So it gave me a sense of this masculine and this feminine coming together to have a sense of peace, a sense of wholeness, oneness, and elevating to tap into your power at this time, okay? Yeah, so we're going to pull some cards and we're going to see what is the general message for you. I'm going to start off with my Element Alchemy deck and see what is the overall theme for this message. Immediately, I'm hearing love. So this could be a sense of you loving yourself, both sides, all shapes, all facets, okay? Loving yourself even on a bad day, all right? Loving yourself when things are a mess, all right? When you think things are a mess, we have so much to be grateful for. So tap into that grateful gratitude energy, all right? That's all a part of loving yourself, self-love at this time. Loving your mind, your body, your soul, and everything that comes with that. Turning that lead into gold, all right? I'm hearing people cheering. So it's a sense of celebration. What are you doing, Aries? What's going on with y'all? Let me know down in the comments what's going on with the Aries collective. What's going on with the collective? Anybody who's watching this video is for you, okay? So let me know what's going on because I'm hearing some things, all right? Yeah, something's about to blow for you. Something's about to take off, all right? Tapping into your power. You've been doing the internal work to rise, to elevate, to shine, and it is time to shine your light on the collective, okay? Wow, that inner power. That's the bottom card. Let's flip over the top card. Yes. That inner power, that flame, that desire, communication, okay? Yes, fire, ancestor fire, and earth, 16. So this is all about tapping into the heart's desires to ignite that internal fire, all right? Tapping into what you value the most in your priorities, okay? So health should be your number one priority. Mental health, physical health, spiritual health. So that way you can continue to elevate at this time and analyze everything, pay attention to everything, making sure that you have everything organized and in order because something is about to come in that the divine wants you to be ready for and get ready for, but you have to make sure that you are organized so that way when it comes in, it just falls in line with everything and you're not trying to get ready, okay? Because I heard if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. All right, so there's some type of sense of ancestor information that's going to pour in while I look at these beautiful skies. Something that ancestor, oh, wow. I'm hearing the ancestors want to pass you the torch, okay? So you have to make sure that you are organized and ready for this information to pour in because you're the one that's going to break these old karmic loops, old karmic cycles. That's why I heard the cheering spirit said, that's why you heard the cheering. Those was the ancestors cheering you on because you will be victorious, okay? They're passing the baton to you, and it's a sense of you're getting ready to elevate. Once this energy transfers over, you will have this fire ignited within you. And they want you to have everything that you want done, so that way when this extra information pours in, you will just be able to execute it. It won't be like clogged up. I'm seeing files. I'm seeing backed up files. So it won't be backed up. It'll be able to be processed immediately. All right. Wow. Okay. I'm going to read this just to get extra clarity. I love that message. Thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful message from the ancestor realm. Okay, it says shamans and tribal people grow with strong connections to their ancestors. I can't make it up, y'all. All right. Western folks, not so much. It's a shame, really, because the ancestors are wonderful allies who have so much to teach us. The ancestors provide support and encouragement. I'm telling y'all, I heard them go, woo, yeah. I heard them clapping. It was like, yeah, like go, like you running a marathon, you winning a race. Okay. The ancestors provide support and encouragement and guidance, and they can make our journey here on earth so much easier for us. It is time for us to step closer to the ancestors. Take time to learn about your bloodline. Catch yourself up to speed on your family history. Where are your people from? What lessons have you learned from your family? What gifts and talents have you inherited from your bloodline? What is your lineage spark? What has your lineage sparked in you? What are you ready to burn away? So yeah, this is all about breaking those karmic loops, breaking those old generational cycles to start new ones. There's something new and beautiful and abundant that is going to come in for you once you acknowledge wow, I'm hearing once you acknowledge the ancestors, okay, and they come in all shapes, all forms, all realms, and they come in different ways, okay. That wind that blows, those birds that you see, that creaky floor, that creaky window, those sounds in your closet, the sounds in your house when nobody there. All of this stuff, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be like, who is that? What is that? Ain't nobody here. Nah, it's your ancestors. I'm hearing ancestors say, that's us. That's us. So we here for you. We here for you to elevate and tap into your gifts, tap into your powers, and continue to lead the lineage, continue to lead this generation with power and enlightening them. We are proud of you. We see you. Keep shining your light. Keep doing your thing. All right. Wow. I love that powerful message. Let's get into the Destiny Oracle and see what is another message. I hear keep shining. Keep shining. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep operating from your higher self. Keep transmuting that energy. Being the alchemist that you are. Being a master manifester. Inner peace. Yes. Inner peace. And that's going to give you a sense of inner peace. Okay. Being that alchemist. Going within. Listening to your heart's desires at this time. Really valuing these changes around you. Wow. I'm seeing like a Rubik's Cube. I'm seeing someone play with the Rubik's Cube. So you are changing things, you're alchemizing things, and there are mental gears turning that have not been activated in a while DNA activations. A lot of internal changes that you have put in the work to do, that you have put in the work to alchemize over these few couple of years. The same things don't trigger you. You pushing past old barriers, pushing past old obstacles, and you are elevating. And the more that you elevate, the more you connect with your spirit team, and they are rooting for you. They're pulling you up, and they are igniting you as you continue to tap into your internal flame, your internal fire. And it's going to bring you a sense of internal peace. Okay, this Pisces, every single time I see this reminds me of Pisces. So look at your 12th house, whatever you have in your 12th house, that could be highlighted at this time. And that may be something that you may have been working on these past couple of years. Due to Saturn being in Pisces and Neptune being in Pisces. So this is really doing the internal spiritual work that it takes to elevate and ascend past these old constructs at this time, and you have been putting in the work. You've been doing the work to elevate and ascend in this generation. There's a lot of, ooh, they mad, they cussing. There's a lot of foolery. They said effery, they cussing. They say there's a lot of, okay. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on with this generation that they do not like, they do not approve of, and we could easily get sucked into that. We could easily tap into our lower natures, but we choose to rise above. We choose to use our higher mind and think rationally, think logically, use our emotional intelligence, because we are working on mastering our, they say we're not working on, we have mastered our emotions. Yeah, because we have. Okay, we can acknowledge when we're sad. We can acknowledge when something is triggering us, and we don't lash out, or we try not to. So that's a sense of acknowledging yourself, and that is a huge step moving forward, and it's going to bring you so much internal peace as you continue to push past these old ways and tap into the inner you, tap into your emotions to elevate at this time. Okay, what's the bottom card? Focus. Yes, so keep your eye on the prize. Distractions, like I said, it's a lot of outside things with the snow here, a lot of old mental constructs that you are breaking through, but you have your eye on the prize. You have the eye of the tiger, and you are going to be ascending to higher heights at this time, and that's a beautiful thing. So let's tap into the shamanic healing oracle, and we're going to see what is a message. What was that? Taking it. Yeah, discernment. Using your discernment. Yes. You have acquired the gift of discernment, and you're able to analyze your mind. You're able to pay attention to the higher, the lower, and acknowledge that and transmute that at will. Okay. So I love that. Joy. And joy is at the bottom. Wait a minute. Wow, 6. So we have 6 on here, 16, 6 for discernment, and 6 for joy. 4 plus 2 equals 6. So Spirit is telling me it's making me think of carbon, melanin, releasing, divine feminine energy, stardust, star seeds, internal, the womb, healing, birthing. So radioactive, radiation. So you are releasing a lot of old trauma. Wow. You're releasing a lot of old things that no longer serve you anymore. And you are acknowledging it. You are looking outside of yourself. You have this higher perspective and view of things, obstacles, people, experiences. And every time you tap into that higher thought, that higher self, you are changing your destiny, and you are aligning with your higher self, because you are using this discernment. You are using your mind and tapping into your higher mind at this time, and using it to benefit your highest outcome at this time. Wow, that's beautiful. Y'all been doing a lot of alchemy work and purifying the mind, purifying the soul, purifying your heart at this time to find inner peace within yourself. It's a sense of not being disturbed, not being moved, your frequency not shifting, nobody being able to kill your vibe. Even when they come in with the foolery, it's a sense of you alchemizing it. You let them say whatever. You will you will check them if need be, because that's a sense of balance and order, but you're not letting that mess up your vibration. You're not letting this affect you, which is a beautiful thing. And that's a sense of enlightenment, a sense of you tapping into your higher self. And I'm proud of you. That's amazing. Wow. What a huge accomplishment. That's why the ancestors were cheering. They're like, ooh, look at you. Look at you leveling up. Music, Arthur, and ancestors. I can't make it up. Music, Arthur, and ancestors. So like I said, people not being able to shift your vibe, all right, take you out of your frequency, that tune. And then also you being an author, you co-creating and being a master of your destiny. And then also the ancestors are here. I've been saying that this whole time. I could feel them. They over here, they in my ear. They laughing, they playing, they happy, they joking. They serious, they stern, they everything. All right. So keep tapping into this beautiful connection that you have and building with your ancestors at this time. Wow, angels. Ancestors and angels. Okay, I can't make it up. I can't make none of this stuff up. I changed my angle so y'all can see me shuffle. Y'all see me shuffling the cards. I'm saying stuff. It's coming into fruition. Okay, Spirit said, get out your ego and do the reading. Love you guys. Let's continue to do the reading. Let's tap into the tarot. I want to see what is some messages. What are some more messages for the collective right now? It's essentially just heeding the message, paying attention to the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities. Like I said, using that discernment, you're able to acknowledge when you're in your ego. And it's okay to be in your ego. Use it for your higher self, okay? Use it to lift the vibration at this time, all right? But don't forget the mission either. Don't forget what you came here to do, all right? It's okay to have fun, but don't forget the mission, all right? What'd I say? What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the angels are here. The ancestors are here. The angels of light are here. This is a huge spiritual awakening. It's a sense of you coming into purity. You're coming into this renewed rebirth. You are surrendering to the light, this sound, this music, frequency, playing the trumpet, this sound. So you may hear your ancestors, you may feel your ancestors, you may hear high pitch frequency tones in your ear. You may hear your ears popping. That is the sense of your throat chakra opening up to communicate with the divine, communicate with angelic beings, communicate with entities, communicate with your ancestors, communicate with your spirit team, and communicate with yourself. This is all about you mastering the communication of yourself. Going into your mind, analyzing things to ascend at this time, because there will be a wave of consciousness, a new wave of consciousness that pours into the collective at this time. And Spirit wants you to heed the messages, get attuned with your spiritual team, get attuned with your spiritual side, because there's going to be a lot of false information, a lot of false prophets, and you're going to need to use your discernment at this time. Wow. Going within. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit card, going within to master yourself and keep shining your light. Okay. There'll be huge changes this December. That was the main thing that I kept hearing. This winter, there'll be a lot of changes. Because your Spirit's making me think of Capricorn and Pisces energy, and that is all winter energy. December, February, and March, there will be huge shift and huge changes, and that'll be a time for you to go within to master yourself, to keep shining your light on the dark at this time. Okay, and with that will come huge spiritual gifts and huge enlightenment at this time when you master the mind. All right, so don't be blind to the signs. Pay attention to everything. Spirit saying, actually, the false prophets, you do want to cut yourself off from them. You want to cut yourself off from anybody who is giving out false information. So you do want to be blind to the naysayers. You want to be blind to people who are coming in and they're not matching your frequency. You want to cut them off. All right, you want to get in tune with your mind so that way you're able to discern what is real from the fake. I'm hearing like a false invasion. False propaganda from the system. So there will be some type of trickery in the matrix, okay? Glitches in the matrix and tricks in the matrix is what I'm hearing. So you're going to have to use your discernment and tap into your heart to get a good feel for what's really going on at this time. Wow. Yeah. Wow. You're going to have to tap into your discernment, and you're going to have to make a decision because that's crazy. We were both of the blind leading the blind. So this, wow. So, oh my goodness, there's so much pouring in. Spirit is saying the reason why we have been guiding you, the reason why we have been putting you through so much is because we want you to get in tune with yourself for these times. Okay, this will be a time of a lot of wolves in sheep clothing, a lot of false prophets, a lot of false information. And we want you to be able to be in the dark and you turn on your internal light and guide yourself. Okay. A sense of spiritual training. We've been putting you through spiritual training for you to get more in tune with your spiritual gifts so you could feel the energy, hear the energy, see the unseen, know what is not known to most. Okay, the sense of that first eye being open and your spiritual gifts coming online so that way you could feel what's going on, because there will be a lot of things seen that will not be real. It's a sense of closing your eyes and not paying attention to the lies. All right. Wow. And keep focusing on mental clarity to break past these old constructs of the system. All right. Tap into your emotions. Go with your feeling. This will be a good time to listen to that intuition, that gut feeling, because the divine, the ancestors, angels of light, spirit team will be here heavy for us and guiding us. Wow. And this will be a time where you would tap into your powers heavily. Okay, so continue to master yourself. Continue to use the tools that you have to elevate and ascend at this time. All right. Let me get into my chakra deck. I want to see what is the final message. This is a very interesting spread. All right. Very interesting energy. It's going to be a very auspicious time, very mystical, magical time. So just get ready. All right. Magic and miracles, and tapping into your power. Okay, tapping into that fierce, fiery flame you have within. Okay, that passion, that action. All right. Lion courage. Be courageous to see your power in the world. Yeah, tapping into your power. I love it. Round. Okay, what's the bottom card? Yeah, and balance. Always make sure that you stay in balance. So yeah, that is my energy reading for you. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. It's a sense of you tapping into your power and not letting anything outside of you govern what you're doing at this time. All right. Peace to the tribe. Like, share, and subscribe.